It's called Words in a Field. A person sits down with a camera or phone. I can't remember now. I like to imagine it was a phone. There had been no investment in production. We talked because we could, not because we had planned to. For at least 10, or maybe it was 20 minutes, they spoke to me about art and creation, and I think overcoming paralysis. I don't remember now. I like to imagine it was about creation, and I'm pretty sure it was. I knew precious little about them. Their favorite band, their name, perhaps, though it could have been something different. I knew they had traveled to a field with a camera and spoken words to me there. And that was all I needed. I am not a very elusive person. Now I do not know how to find them. I cannot listen back to their words. In many ways, they are like a friend who moves schools a few weeks into the year, forever in memory, but leaving no evidence behind. I am glad we got to speak, though it is not written down anywhere. I do not mind that the most I know is that time they spoke words in a field to me. I am always in a field, speaking words, switching schools, sitting down with a camera or a phone, changing my name, overcoming paralysis, talking about creation. It is important to me that it was important to them too. Today's prompt was the internet, and I wrote a poem about this person who had a YouTube channel a couple of years ago who started doing escapril, I think the year it started, which 2019 maybe? And their channel was called Kit Rose, and I'm pretty sure they were Australian. I think they had an Australian accent. They just had beautiful, beautiful videos, and they had written beautiful little poems. It was just so raw and real, and it really connected to me. They had about 9 subscribers. Their profile picture was just this dusty pink circle with a little doodle of a rose in it. I would comment on each video that they posted, each little escapril poem. I don't think they ended up doing it daily, but they would do it often. I would just be like, God, this was beautiful. I don't remember if it was relevant to the poem they had posted. I think it must have been. Whatever poem they posted was about writer's block or dealing with like struggling with creativity, and I commented and I was like, how do you deal with it, because you write all of these beautiful poems? And in the next like 3 days or so, they had uploaded this at least like 15 or 20 minute video in response to my comment, and they were like, hey, thanks for listening to all my stuff. I wanted to like actually talk to you about this because I think it's super interesting, and I have some like really good tips for how I deal with it. And they talked for like 20 minutes about how they approach creativity. And God, it was just so cool. And now, not even now, a year or so later, I couldn't find it. The channel was gone. I searched for it in every way I could. I have no idea what happened. I can't watch any of those videos back. I can't watch the video they made for me back. And yeah, so since I'm writing this for escapril and since the prompt was the internet, this poem is inspired by that. Thank you.